Let's now go across to my colleague Tapas joining us on the broadcast for more on this. Tapas, we've heard some really shocking comments coming in from various leaders belonging to the Trinamool Congress, and now the BJP is demanding a president's rule, perhaps the only way to deal with the situation that we are seeing in Kolkata today.
Well, yes, BJP have been demanding the resignation of the Chief Minister, and not only that, they also want a president rule to be imposed here in West Bengal to bring stability and also to have a fairer investigation process. In the meantime, I'll show you something. Today, two doctors, Dr. Kunal Ghosh and Subarna Goswami, have been summoned by Kolkata police, and unprecedented scenes is what we are witnessing. The doctors in hundreds of numbers have come out together to work along with Subarna Goswami and Dr. Kunal Sarkar to take them to the police headquarters, but the police have stopped them from venturing any further towards the police headquarters. If I can show you, huge barricading has been done there. Senior police officials are there. We have been given to understand that since Section 144 of the CRPC was imposed here, henceforth the rally will not be allowed to venture any further. The senior officials of the Kolkata police and also female police personnel are deployed, and around 200 meters to 300 meters ahead of this barricading is the Kolkata police headquarters, where Subarna Goswami and Dr. Kunal Sarkar will be reaching shortly. And you can see the outrage amongst common people. We have seen outrage amongst doctors. Now the senior doctors have hit the street, and they say that it is an attempt by the administration to muzzle the voices whoever raises question on the investigation or the government, and henceforth they are walking along with both the doctors here, Dr. Subarna Goswami and Dr. Kunal Sarkar. They are reaching to the Kolkata police headquarters. Police is stopping the other doctors who are part of this protest from venturing any further. And this is the barricading done, and under any circumstances whatsoever, police will not allow this doctors' rally to go to in front of the Kolkata police headquarters. That's Lal Bazaar. So in all likelihood, the protesting doctors would may stop here, and both the doctors would go ahead to participate in the investigation process, and they will be questioned regarding the recent statements that they made in media and social media, raising questions regarding the forensic evidence and the investigation process. So you can see that the doctors, both the doctors, Kunal Sarkar and the doctor in the white shirt is Dr. Subarna Goswami, are being escorted by police ahead of the barricade, and they will move towards the Calcutta police headquarters. And here is the rally of the doctor, which have been stopped here. If I can go across and speak to some of the doctors, sir, today two of your doctors, fellow doctors, have been summoned, and they are reaching towards Kolkata police headquarters. How do you see serving these kind of notices to doctors?
I am not habituated to speak in English. If I speak in Hindi, बोलिए क्या जानना चाहते हो?
कैसे देख रहे हैं आपके दो फेलो डॉक्टर्स को नोटिस सर्व किया गया?
ये तो हम लोग आश्चर्य हो गए इन फेलो डॉक्टर को के झूठा इल्जाम दिया, पूरा झूठा इल्जाम दिया। जब पुलिस या हॉस्पिटल अथॉरिटी ने जब घर में जो हमारा जो बहन, जो बेटी जो मर गई, उनके घर में पहले मैसेज दिया सुसाइड, वो झूठा नहीं है। पहले मैसेज दिया उनको जो
But if I can come to you, sir, do you think it's an outrage amongst the doctor also calling your fellow doctors for only making their observation and remarks?
Yes. The general public is anguished, the doctors are anguished, the postgraduate trainees are anguished, everybody is anguished about the injustice, about the inaction of the government, about the government trying to cover, about the authorities trying to cover up the incident. Everybody is anguished about everything that is happening in the last few days.
Attempt, you think, is to muzzle down the voices?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. I mean, how does the lady brigade of the governance, point fingers at the girl, or maybe bring in comparative analysis of what happened in other states? We talk about 150 ml today. So we are the best state. We can deliver 150 ml. If that is the language of the governance, I mean, where are we standing? I mean, bestiality, brutality, these are animal instincts. We, of course, belong to the animal species, maybe, yes. But we are also humans, especially we are responsible people, responsible humans, doctors. You have never come down and begged that there was no apology, saying that what has been done, what was wrong, was never, taken in the righteous way. You kept on saying Swiss head and other things, tried to, put your muscle down.
Well, that's the reactions of the doctors. It's outrage amongst the doctors. They're anguished by this decision of the government to call to the most reputed doctors of the city, and they will be questioned today for their alleged remark. You can see unprecedented scenes. Doctors, we had seen junior doctors protesting. Now we are seeing senior doctors hitting the streets. At least I can count 500 in numbers, that doctors coming out and they're protesting outside, almost 200 to 300 meters away from the Kolkata police headquarters, showing their solidarity, showing their support towards Subhanu Goswami and Kunal Sarkar, somehow sending across a message to the administration as well, that that as they allege, that most of the doctors are alleging that it's an act of intimidation, but Kolkata police says that for the sake of investigation, it was imperative to ask them how they got those information which they have put to the media or social media. Back to
Yes, clearly the doctors who are protesting that you've been speaking to are in support of these two doctors, and it is being seen as an act of intimidation, as you mentioned, by the Kolkata police. Also, Tapas, we know that Locket Chatterjee, the BJP leader, was also issued a notice by the Kolkata police. We've seen TMC MP Shukendu Shekhar Roy also now eventually moving Calcutta High Court because he also sought protection, because even he was sent apparently 2 notices. What's happening on those fronts?
Well, Agnimitra Paul have already been served a notice. Locket Chatterjee have already been served a notice. She will respond to it, but she will cooperate to the investigator, what she said. And Shukendu Shekhar Roy, Trinamool Congress senior MP, who raised questions regarding the investigation and questions on the role of the police and the top cop, was also served a notice yesterday, but he couldn't go there due to his ill health. But today, he have approached the Calcutta High Court against this notice. So henceforth, he is not coming today, that is for sure. But obviously, the question being raised by the doctors and the opposition parties, that whosoever raising question, be it someone from the ruling party or from the opposition party, be it a common man, be it a doctor, all are at the ire of the administration. And this is how the things are only aggravating on ground, because as one of the doctors said, that the problem could be easily solved. There can be a meeting together with the administration, doctors and other stakeholders, and come to a holistic conclusion. But that is not being done. But rather, notices are served to people across so that people come out and not share their statement. Back to you.
Right, Tapas, also these are dramatic visuals that you are bringing to us, and we can see as Kolkata police had summoned 2 prominent doctors, Dr. Kunal Sarkar and Dr. Subhanu Goswami, and both of them are now, going to the police station. Of course, this is being seen as a way to intimidate these doctors, because now TMC-led government in West Bengal is focusing on the issue of fake news instead of looking at how soon we can try and get justice for the victim here. Could you just take us through the visuals that you are bringing to us? And also, if you could just speak to a few more doctors who have come out in support of these 2 senior doctors.
Well, absolutely. There are several doctors who are standing and protesting. This is the state administration, the Kolkata police, and they are standing around 300 meters ahead of the Calcutta police headquarters. That's Lal Bazaar, where Subhanu Goswami and Dr. Kunal Sarkar have been taken. On the other hand, the rally of the doctors have been stopped, and they agreed to stop here, not violating the section of 144, and you can see here are several doctors. If I can go across, we can see Dr. Fuad Halim, who is out here. Dr. Halim, today 2 of your fellow doctors have been summoned here. How do you see this act of serving notice?
Well, we are very clear that the complicity of various agencies are under suspicion. We are very clear that on the night where the incident took place, the dead body was released into whose custody? How did the dead body get onto a hearse? Who paid the money for the hearse? How did the body go away so that a second postmortem, the opportunity was totally removed? Today we are seeing that people who have raised their voices, they are being called to Lal Bazar. Today we are seeing that many people who have raised and protested, they are being called and being arrested in Lal Bazar. We've seen the police lathi charge football lovers who were on the road yesterday, who were speaking for justice. The match was cancelled. In this environment, the responsibility solely and wholly lies on the police commissioner. One has to be clearly understand that it is the Calcutta Police Commissioner who has said that the most, what you call, decrepit, or the person who was named by the Calcutta Police has committed the most heinous crime. He used to stay in the Calcutta Police barracks. He used to, how did he illegally stay in the Calcutta Police barracks? That's
the ire of doctors, you know. Here you can see that police here is acting in a gesture of bonhomie, where the police one hand had stopped the doctors from venturing ahead, but female police officers and inspector have come forward to tie Rakhi in hands of the Kolkata protesting doctors. It's perhaps a message that the administration and the police is trying to send across to the protesting doctors, that the police, Kolkata police, is with the doctors and they are also concerned about the safety and security. But the larger question remains that irrespective of what Kolkata police thinks, whether or not the political party in dispensation, in power, does feel the same or not. One doctor said today, everyone must come, sit together, the stakeholder must sit together. The initiative should be taken by the government to bring them in a table and have a discussion and sort this issue out once and for a while. But that is not happening. But at least we are seeing a gesture from Kolkata police to calm down the protesting doctors by tying Rakhi in their hand, showing a gesture that Kolkata police, as they say, we care. Back to you.
Well, those are interesting visuals that you are bringing to us. Of course, it's a very nice gesture, tying the sacred thread on this very, very important day, the Hindu festival. But at the same time, the actions are also very important. Like Dr. Fuad Halim was also mentioning, Tapas, that those who raise their voices today are being threatened. They fear that they will get arrested. What explains this action by the Kolkata police?
Well, Kolkata police have not come out with any such official statement as to why they are arresting or serving notice for questioning them. Perhaps for the sake of investigation, what they say. But my sources within Kolkata police says that these two doctors or other people who were called, be the political party leaders, they want to know from them the kind of posts, the kind of interviews that they've given to social media or to audiovisual media or print media. What were the source of those informations? Because a section of Kolkata police believes that the information which are being floated in media by certain politicians or doctors are not based on factual evidences, and henceforth it is only helping to speculate the news and only taking a different turn away from the investigation, and what they are saying are against the scientific evidences which are there. So keeping that in mind, they are calling them to interrogate, to question them, to record their statement, to understand what's the source and who supplied them with the information. But on the other hand, it is also an act you cannot deny as an act of deterrence and sending across a message to the large section of the society who are coming out on road at midnight, at day,